Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
In the second spot.
Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Bryce Harper will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with two away. The 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Lucas Duda will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Low for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Michael Conforto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Neil Walker set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side. Walker is able to get there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. As Drupal Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Steven Matz settles into the box for his first chance. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. David Wright will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joe Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe Ross.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ben Revere will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. D. Gordon is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Revere rides off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit down the line at first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Lagares is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bouncer down the line. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. Lucas Duda stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Martin Prado is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Weekly hit to third. Wright comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder,
Bryce Harper. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
So Bryce Harper's dad is an iron worker, and Bryce says he learned how to work from watching him go about his job. Lessons well learned, I think.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
left fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Two out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Travis d'Arnaud heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Neil Walker.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Worth is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Steven Matz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Got him.
Oh, great play.
Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Wilson Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joe Ross stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Wright makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This one's down to third. Prado's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Wright has it. And he's retired, one away. Ben Revere stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope that helped kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse. A cause near and dear to his heart.
And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Walker has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lucas Duda will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Travis d'Arnaud will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Michael Conforto will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman,
Neil Walker is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Martin Prado will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Bryce Harper will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he takes ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Worth will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Steven Matz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And some action out in that Washington. Grounded to 3rd. On to 1st, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. David Wright will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Juan Lagares strides in, grounded out his last time through. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out and... Addison Reed is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Wilson Ramos will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Wilson Ramos.
Reed sets. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Joe Ross will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Danny Espinoza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And on one pitch, he's retired. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ben Revere, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lined hard toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. D. Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Martin Prado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Bryce Harper stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Lucas Duda will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score.